Guys, welcome to Dave KJ channel. Today I will be reviewing Jupiter's Legacy that just dropped on Netflix. So now we have a superhero show, slightly, well, as they compared it to The Boys on Amazon Prime. And to be honest, watching these 8 episodes, I found Jupiter's Legacy incredibly boring. I won't lie to you. I didn't like 80% of what I saw. The first episode was it was it was terrible, in my personal opinion. The pacing of the show was so slow. I didn't know if I was watching a period drama or if I was watching an actual superhero series. I believe that the way they tried to go about it, they were showing flashbacks of how the Seven, the Union, in fact, got their powers, and they spread that entire flashback or era of how they got their powers and where they were and what they were doing at the time. Um, they spent that 6 episodes of showing you the history behind the Union, and it was just quite dragging. It was dragging on, and I just couldn't handle it anymore. I did lose attention to the show. The seventh episode wasn't so bad. However, it was just so boring. It was just very. It wasn't interesting. It was like the first episode had the fight against the Black Star, I think that was his name. And it was just. It didn't look great. I thought Netflix shows are actually sometimes, quite well funded. This it looked CW. The CW, like, looked like something from The Flash. Like this should have been on CW. That's what it looked like to me. Um, it just looked bad. The graphics were bad. I didn't understand the fighting. Throughout this whole entire 8 episodes, that one villain was probably their main villain for the whole thing, except Silver Fox. That man was their whole villain for the whole that creature was their whole just the main villain, and it was just I just couldn't vibe with it. I was just like, you just surely you can't do anything to defeat this Black Star. Like, come on, you're the Union. What can't you do? It was really bad. It was just I couldn't understand why they did the flashbacks like that. It should have started off normally, one episode, one spend at least the first episode building the history, and then we go into their prime and what they did when they were heroes. That's what I would have loved. But they didn't. They seemed to show the beginning of how they got their powers, skip their whole prime, and went to the end of where their group is already split up. And they just with family. That's it. One stage of one stage, second stage, which I wanted to see the prime of when we can see them fight against these numerous supervillains that they speak about, and we didn't see that. And we only saw the end, and it was just boring. It was just like, come on, are you serious? For me. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. I wish that they did more. I wish that they showed me more. To be honest, I wish that they showed me more. It was disappointing that they could even think of comparing this to The Boys on Amazon. The Boys on Amazon was amazing. and this show was just not that great. To be honest, my favorite part was the section with Raikou and her samurai scene. That scene was amazing. I enjoyed that. I wish they showed more of that kind of stuff. They were just trying to build the history a lot, trying to get us to understand the characters, and I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it at all. It was fair enough. You're trying to build the history behind the characters, but for 6 episodes, just to show us how they got their powers, it was a drag. It was a real drag, and I didn't like it. Um, to be honest, I'll give this show a 4 out of 10. There were some good fight scenes in this. Some of them, 4 out of 10 for this show. To be honest, I don't know. They probably will renew this show. Netflix seem to be canceling the most amazing shows that appear on Netflix and give space to others. So I don't know why, but it was incredibly slow for me, and I didn't really like it. That's my full review. If you like, comment, and subscribe to what you think. I would like to know your own opinions on this show. Peace.